TheRealCrochetter mode activated. Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey, how are you? Hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you? Hey, 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 how are you? Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you, you? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, yeah. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. How are you guys? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, 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 hey. How are you? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, how are you, you? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, how? Oh, shut up. Make him stop. Shut up. Hello, everybody, and welcome. So we are really doing this. I just want to be sure. Are we really doing this? I have so much to say. God help me. God help me. Oh, 40 years of crocheting. And this is where we end up. This is it, right? This is it. This is it, that the that the bitch that the bitch is truly has done this. She has done this. The bitch thought it is a great idea to go to Amazon and buy this thing for, I think what I saw, about around $15 or something. This is it, right? And put it on your head, and put it on her head. Or let's call it a head. It's a creature head. We all know this. Cheers, guys. Cheers. She truly has done this. But I should mention an honorable mention that she's not the only bitch in this game. No, 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 no. We cannot forget the bitch who came up with the design for this amazing piece that is so individual and is so edgy, and everybody can do this and should wear this. Doesn't matter in which color, doesn't matter in which design. Oh, look at the few people here. I thought, okay, first of all, when I'm doing this, everybody will be, yeah. But at the end, nobody will show up. Nobody. You see, not even Shenanigans couldn't be bothered because Shenanigans is in bed. I bet she's in bed because it is very, very early for her. That's better. Hello, dear chat. Hello. Hello. I have to look today into the camera. I have a camera in front of me and my chat is there. The chat is today there. Nancy P. Hi. Hi. No, Nancy P., it's all okay with World War II. I can give a living daylight. Look who's here, my fabulous co-host from Sweet Talk. She's called Jan, from Jan's Views. Hello, Kitty. Caroline. Of course you cannot stay, because you have yours. Yes, Caroline, catch up tomorrow. It's all good. Indy, Desiree, Smelly Cat. Hello, Smelly Cat. Oh, now you're coming. Now that we are doing the, okay, I make a mental note of that. I see you on Twitter. We have to talk about this. Nancy P., I'm not sure if any, let me highlight this. Nancy P., I'm honestly not sure if anybody should do this. Anybody. I have seen so many pictures of that people have provided by me, and with people I talk about, of course, Shenanigans. Treasure Panda, guten Abend, hello. Dawn's huge box. I said it again, Dawn. Dog's hug box, not Dawn's huge box. Lynn Smith, Aduro Obscuro, hello. And with the rest, I think I catch up later when I start to repeat everybody. Yeah, that was a moment. That was a moment in time. Again, a moment in time when that bitch was sitting there in front of the camera and was trying, and I use this term loosely. Oh, I think I saw D. Higgins also before. Hello, D. Higgins. Hello. MJ. Hello. The Chantal, MJ, trust me, I have already created the pattern because there is no pattern for this shit. Because again, nobody in the right mind would wear it. I saw pictures of young ladies in their 30s, you know, maybe a size 2 or a size 4, blonde, gorgeous makeup, wearing this thing. And it still doesn't fit. But here's a big misunderstanding, and don't get me wrong. There are awesome crochet hats out there. You can crochet a fedora, for example, or no joke intended here. You can crochet beautiful hats from the 1920s and 1930s area. They are amazing. They are beautiful. They are so detailed, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And but yeah, this is not what we are dealing with here today, isn't it? And you know that I had to come up with a design. Ah! By the way, this is my original design, so that no one can say, no, Carsten has not made and put work into it. No, I have put work into it. This is the design. The design. Jen, help me here. I mean, on the other end, everything is better what there's going on now. Yeah, but I cannot concentrate on this head moment and on this. I'm so sorry. Texas, hello. Nice to see you again. Andrea, hello. Good evening, or good morning, or good day, wherever you are. You're everybody here. So where was I? Let's do one of these. And I'm also no, I'm not sorry. You all know I went to I had to record yesterday in the studio a few advertising concepts for what can I say? What am I allowed to say? For a huge car developer and constructor and manufacturer in Germany. Yeah, and yeah, so my voice is a little bit, will probably a lot of times want to make one of these. We have to deal with it. Yeah, of course, Nancy P. First of all, thank you very much. And yes, everybody should need to have one of these for the one simple reason, and that is the only reason where I say, okay, yeah, this is truly a reason. The only reason is to realize that nobody can pull this off. But we still can have fun with it. We can still fuck up the brains of our colleagues or our family members when we are presenting ourselves with this shit. Yeah, and get a good old cuddle, chickle, giggle out of it, right? And this is why yours truly, the real crochetter, is today here. So let's talk about it, because I saw a lot of misunderstanding on Twitter. What is it? Is it a doily? Is it a granny square? What is it? What is it? Great camera work there on the screen. I know, Texas. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, you just have to come over your fear and have to pull something off and make it work. Golden Girl, good evening. Where was I? Yes, to clarify what this thing on top of the creature is, technically it is both. On one hand, it is made out of doilies, very small doilies. Very small doilies. I show you in a minute. Very small doilies. And they are crocheted together. But that would mean it goes more with a granny square. And as you can see, myself and I have a lot of crochet books for reference. Yeah, mostly for reference, because they are almost never presenting a good or a new original idea. Dust. The Granny Square Bible, 150 great ideas for granny squares. Yeah, and in this book, there are just granny squares or little doilies in a square format. Has not helped at all. Just helped me to know, okay, this is not the way to go. So you truly have to come up with your own design. God. Yes, again, it is both. It is a granny square, it is a doily. It's very small doily, because usually we are talking about doilies when they're really for a decorative piece for the table, or for a whole table even. But no, this is guys, I really have thought about it, how I can sell this to you. There is no way in hell that I can sell this shit to you. I cannot sell this shit in a way that I can say, here, sit confidently and smiley and say, my God, this is a great design. No, I can't. No, I can't. No. No, 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 no. Right, the Higgins, doily dollies. Doily dollies, doily dollies, doily dollies. Okay, where was I? But we will do it. We will do it. You are here and we will do it. Definitely. Yeah, we will do it. Serious question from Texas. Oh my God. Are you guys all ready for a serious question? Do you believe your work has been good for your hands, like a guitar player swear? It helps with nimble fingers, even wrist. I can answer this very confidently. No. It has not helped with my hands in any way, shape, or form. I have these little witch thingies on both of my little fingers. And trust me, I haven't had them 10 years or 20 years before. No, 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 no. They came in the last years. Yeah, no, 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 no. You know what, guys? Let's get over it. We are 15 minutes already in. Let's start out with this thing. Today for our tutorial, we are using... What? Who said this? By the way, can you all good hear me? But I think so. Otherwise, people would have said yes. So let's do one of these and say goodbye to this bloody baseball cap and my little sweater. Yeah. Hello. Hello and welcome to The Real Crochetter. Today I will show you how to crochet this beautiful hat that we all have seen on the content creator by the name of Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. No, not Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. Is he here? No, I'm not losing my shit here, guys. I'm called Foodie Beauty or Chantal Marie. Yes, she came up with this fabulous hat, and so we are doing it, right? Okay, the yarn that I use today is Schachmeyer Catania Originals. I have no idea if this yarn is a popular yarn in America or is it even available. I have no idea, but what I can tell you is that it is a weight 2 yarn. It is, where is the English description? Oh yeah, it's 50 grams or 1.75 ounces. That means 50 grams are 125 meters or 1.75 ounces are 137 yards. And you need one of these for the whole thing. Okay, you need just one for the whole thing. What can I also tell you? This yarn is recommended for a hook size 2.5 to 3.5 millimeters or a 2 to 4 US. And I'm crocheting today with a 3.0. So right in the middle of it, of the recommended size, we are going right in the middle of it. Oh, God. Okay. So yes, this is very beginner friendly, but when I start to crochet this with every explanation so that everybody can follow this, then we are sitting here for 2 days because I am the guy that has a lot to say about crocheting and wants and also loves to educate people or help people in developing their crochet skills or increasing their crochet skills. I'm not God in the crochet world. I'm fully aware of this because there are still thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon Russians who are still better because they are following a crochet, what do you say, a crochet tradition that goes on for hundreds of years, I think. Oh, so please, before we start, everybody wash your hands. I give you a moment. Wash your hands. Wash them. Because we don't want any dirt or sticky stuff on our crochet masterpiece. And also I have, what have I here around today? I am having my gay little scissors, adorable as fuck. I don't know what it is. It is like an unwritten law for crocheters that we have funny little things. So we have here our little scissor bird. Don't question me, I said. Also, I have here a little crochet poof poof moment where I have all my needles in, my tapestry needles, to sew all the loose ends in. We have our yarn, we have our hook, and oh yeah, always good to have a few stitch markers around, a few stitch markers. If you have the feeling you need more, just be silly as like me and buy. Stop it, stop it. Everybody has washed their hands. Yes, please. Of course, you can have a hot beverage or a cold beverage. Alcohol is not the best solution in this case. Please don't eat cookies, no chocolate. We don't want sticky stuff on our fingers. No, we don't want this. No. Or oily stuff. Yes, you can use hand cream when you are like me and you cannot live without it. But I found after years, finally a hand cream that is not sticky, that is not gel base, which is more on the water based side and is also great for the nails. Yeah. And as you can also, and this is not an excuse, it's just a fact, I'm not sitting in my lovely Mr. Crochet chair. No, I'm sitting here at my desktop, which is an unusual position for me to crochet, and I will probably never get used to it. And also, this is very funny because, yes, I have done, of course, in my first season on my channel, a few tutorials for a few little things that I thought were sort of essential and everybody should make. But it's been a while, first of all. Smelly cat, already need a vape break. Seriously? Nancy P., please wash the hands with soap and water. But we know who will not do it. Never, right? Oh, God. Okay, let me do one of these. Also, yeah, I'm back. Hello. Because I need a cigarette. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh my God, for how long? I have no idea how long this live stream will be, guys. I have no idea. Smelly, it's your fault because you have written you need a vape break. You have triggered me. Yes, you did. Yes. Yes, Smelly. Yes, call me that. That's okay. Yes, Smelly. Yes. See, T-Girl. By the way, hello, T-Girl. You see? Yep. It's always nice to suck on something, right, D. Higgins? Yeah. Who said this? This was terrible. So everybody has washed. Everybody who wants to follow along here, have you all washed your hands? For everybody who wants to follow along, where's DC Media Girl? DC, come on in. Come on in with your crochet hook. Where's Charlie? Charlie, where are you? Bring your hook and your yarn. Yaba. Oh, she's probably fighting somewhere with somebody. I don't know. Kelly, FBRC, Kaya. You know, everybody, just come in. Chantal, come in here. Bring your crochet hook. Clean it first. Yes, please. Yep. I need to order one after I get home and yarn as well. That's right, Smelly, that's right. That's right, because when you have the chance to crochet one in the color of your choice, all by yourself, what do you think how you will appreciate this terrible thing to wear? But I don't know, Smelly, I have the feeling you can pull it off. Come on, DC. DC, come in here. No scandal video to film for you today or to edit. No voice over. No, come in here with your crochet hook. Yes, you do. Oh. Just watching. Jane, Illinois. Good evening. Yes, Lind. She has to clean it first. But I'm very happy that people are joining here to follow along or just to take the piss out of me, that the real crocheter is finally truly crocheting here on this channel after the season 1. Yes, yes, yes. Have I said yes? Yes. Oh. Jan again is sitting in London at home thinking, what the hell is this guy doing? Don't question me, Jan. Don't question me. James Puffenbarger, hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Oh my God, have I something to say in the beginning? When you ever had a crochet hook in your hand before and have achieved anything with a crochet hook, then I can, without stabbing anyone, then yes, it is far more easy for you because again, I cannot teach you everything. It is good when you have a little bit of knowledge. But you have eyes and ears, so I think it will be pretty easy for you to follow along. Yes. We are starting out, by the way, with the magic ring. Yes, with the motherfucking magic ring. Yes. Now, how many people are asking, what is a magic ring? Then we have a problem. Text us if you want to crochet and you have maybe problems with your hands. I recommend not one of these plastic metal hooks. Then maybe you should use one out of wood or bamboo because they have a little bit more of a gliding quality. Yes, and they are even more lighter than these ones. And a few people who have arthritis of my crochet friends have told me that it helped them crocheting this in general with a wooden or with a bamboo hook. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Cigarette, for participating. You contribute to this situation here a lot. And of course, you can also make these things. Yes, you also should never crochet with cold hands. Oh, they are nice and warm. Yes. Little bit of exercise for the fingers. Oh, Mo, hello. You're really trying to follow along. Good for you. Good for you. Yes, Beaver Sisters, unite. Yum, 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 yum. So again, I leave you now with my hands to go in the crocheter mode, whatever that means. Solo layout. And we are back. Okay, no, here we go. Here we go, now or never. Let's start this abomination. I start out with a magic ring and with a chain 1 to secure the magic ring. This is our starting position for our little mini doily or granny square. However, I think you're calling then a hexagon because it has 6 corners. Oh, that's fun. I don't know why, but it's fun. And then after you have chained 1 to secure your matching ring, you have a chain of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And as you can imagine, now it is at the same time the exciting part of this live stream and also the boring part, because crochet tutorials are always boring. But I try my best. I really, really do. I try my best here. We have a chain of 4, yarn over 2 times, and we are working 3 treble crochets into the ring, into our magic ring. 3 treble crochets. Wrong, just 1. Oh, this is a great start. Carsten, this is a great start. I was wrong. Okay, chain 4, yarn over 2 times and work a treble. After that, chain 2, and another set of 2 treble crochets. Treble means yarn over 2 times, and you pull through 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And we are continue with again 2 chains, so that we're creating here a little space in between. Oh, we are checking the camera all the time. Oh, but we will get through it. At the end, we need 6 pairs of 2 treble crochets, and always separated by a chain of 2 as a little space. Now we have 3 pairs. Altogether, we need 6, separated by always chain 2. And this is the point in the crochet tutorial. I close my magic ring a little bit, so it is a little bit more better to hold. And this is the part in the crochet tutorial where you always edit. Can I do this here? No, because I'm doing it live. But the good thing is if there's an emergency and you want to know something, you can ask me in the chat. And also, you are not alone sitting at home, feeling stupid that you are really now sitting there and try to achieve this fabulous look of our dear little Chantal. Why am I saying little? There's nothing little about her. Okay. How many have we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, chain 2, yarn over 2 times, and pull through, pull through, pull through. Yarn over 2 times. Oh my God, we are really doing this. I am doing this after 40 years of crocheting live on YouTube. Oh my God. Now I have my 6 pairs of 2 treble crochets and don't forget the chain 2 space because we need them. And at the end, before we close off, we have our chain 2. And now we are closing off this first round. By the way, at the end, we have 4 rounds. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And we are connecting our ring with a slip stitch into the 4th chain from the ring. 1, 2, can you see it? Let me see if I can. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're not sure which one is the 4th one, just go to the stitch afterwards, our first treble, and then count from the first chain afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you are connecting it here in the first, right next to your treble crochet. And take care that you are going through the stitch and catch the top front and the back, so that we are left with 1/2 of the stitch. Okay? Looks a little bit more nicer. And then we have done the first round. Whoop, whoop! The first round. Pull nice and tight at the end. For everybody who was wondering, why is it called a magic ring? Because this is the magic. I'm not coming up with these names, guys. It's called a magic ring. It is what it is. And at the end, you are almost closed with a little bit of a little hole. Yes, Texas, there's math involved. This is for math people. It's amazing. Oh my God, we have 40 people here. Look at you guys. Okay, we have finished our first round. I always repeat stuff saying it, not because I'm stupid in the head, because people are coming, people are going. So don't wonder, for everybody who's staying here the whole time, that I'm repeating a lot. So we have finished off our first round in the magic circle with 6 pairs of 3 treble crochets and separated by a chain of 2. Now we start our next round and slip stitch into the second treble in the beginning and work another slip stitch into the chain space here, right in there. Slip stitch. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we start again. 4 chains. And these 4 chains stand for our first treble crochet. And afterwards, now we are working again treble crochets. It is really simple so far. And working all together, including this chain 4 trebles into the space. 4 trebles. Third and fourth. Which means we are basically doing the same shit that we have done in the first round, we are doing now in the second round. But instead of sets of 2, we are working now sets of 4. And also we have now chains in between on top of these 2 trebles. And but not 2 this time, we do 3. Because we have to increase the second row. And work again in the next chain space 4 treble crochets. When you're doing this the first time, you have the chain 4 and 3 trebles, and now, because the chain 4 counts as 1 treble, we are doing now 4 trebles. Does this make sense? I think so. I really try to pay attention at the same time to the chat. Yes, Lynn, just 4 stitch it and put it in the hole. Again, chain 3. And again, in the next chain space, 4 trebles. 4 trebles means yarn over 2 times. For everybody who's from England, because I know they have a different metric system. The third and the fourth. And again, guys, there's no editing here. This is all live. Amazing, isn't it? And you see, you are creating your second round, and it looks a little bit like this. And I continue. 3 chain, yarn over 2 times, and in the next space, 4 trebles. And some people are like, oh my God, no, he's really doing it. Oh shit, fuck. No, I don't want to see this. Oh no, what is he talking about? Where's the fun crocheter? Well, I do my best here. 1, 2, 3. And we do this the whole second round. Oh my God, I forgot something. I wanted to have some music in the background. Oh well, anywho, next time. And one last time, chain 3. And 4 trebles again. Oops. Oh no. Two. And 3. This is the only reason why crocheters in their tutorial always count everything loudly. Not to be sure. No, they don't know what to say or what to talk about. Because at the end, this is what you do. Showing a tutorial, shows how it's done. We have a chain 3 at the end, and we are connecting again into the 4th chain from our first chain, for our 4th stitch from the first, you know what I mean. It's the same stitch, like in the first round. And we are connecting with a slip stitch into the 4th chain from the hook. So let me just take a look quick at the chat, at Mr. Chat here. Natural Ginger. Oh my God, that's impossible. What is impossible? Oh my God, what have I missed? Where's the drama? Indie, everybody can do it. By the way, Indie, yes, I know I have almost announced it last year. We are still doing the Crochet Academy for everybody who has never, ever crocheted anything in their life. This will still happen this year. Natural Ginger, it's not working. Can I have a cigarette? No, because I cannot have a cigarette. No, Natural Ginger. No. My grandmother's friend taught my mother and I... What is she saying? My grandmother's friend taught my mother and I too crochet, but it has been years since I did this, and just watching this brought it all back. Yes, of course, it's like riding a bike, Lynn. It's just like riding a bike. Yes, Jen, picking up a crochet stitch is far more easier than a knitted stitch. Also, look at you all intelligent, wise people here. Yes, Jane, Illinois, the Crochet Academy is the place for you to go. It will come, and I start at the very, 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 very beginning. Waiting for Crochet Willy, lesson 1, okay. Dawn, this will be also one tutorial, because crocheting a willy is easier than this fucking hat. I know it sounds crazy, but the willy is far more easy than this hat. Oh yes, Jane Illinois. Embroidery is so beautiful. If I had the time, I would also do it again. Natural Ginger, this is a hook when you're talking about it. This is not a needle. It is a hook. I wonder why it is called a hook. I wonder. Yes, I know, Nancy. It's stressful. It's stressful. Okay, we have now, for our 3rd round, we have a little bit of a variation moment type deal. We have connected the 2nd round at the end to the beginning. And now we are sitting here in front, and we have still 3 stitches, the tops of the 3 trebles. Now we are slip stitching again in the 2nd stitch, slip stitch. And now it's different. Chain 1, and work into the same stitch where you have worked your slip stitch a single crochet. Okay, and then you take Mr. Stitch marker, just in case that you maybe will not find this stitch again, and mark this stitch just for the beginning and the end of this row. I repeat, we have done a slip stitch from the previous round into our chain 4 space. Then we worked a slip stitch into our first treble crochet here, chain 1, and work a single crochet in the same treble, in the same hole. Now work another single crochet on top of the next treble crochet, and you are left with one treble crochet, and we will not work into this. Now chain 1, 1, and now we are working in our space here 6 double crochets, because we still have to increase. 6 double crochets means yarn over once into the space and work a double crochet. And now 5 more. I know, shocking. This is so shocking. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then you have something that looks like this. Where is it? There. There are our 6 double crochets. After the 6 double crochets, chain 1. Once skip the first treble, skip it, and work a single crochet on top of the second treble and a single crochet on top of the third. And chain 1. And this is our repeat, guys. This is our repeat. Again, we are now working 6 double crochets into the next space. Chain 1, skip the first treble, work 2 single crochets on top of the next 2 treble crochets, chain 1, 6 double crochets, and work the whole round like this. You have to say it is fairly easy for everybody who is already has a certain knowledge about crocheting. I'm not doing rocket science here. It is pretty easy. Number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Very important, never forget the chain 1 in between almost everything. We have worked the 6 double crochets, chain 1, skip the first treble, on top single crochet 2 times, and again chain 1. Very important, the chain 1. And we have reached the next space for 6 double crochets. Oops. 3, 4, 5, and 6. What is after the 6? What is after the 6? Chat. What is after the 6? Right. Chain 1. Skip the first. 2 single crochets, one after the other. Chain 1. Don't forget the chain 1. Otherwise it will be too tight. And 6 double crochets. Oops. Where's French Fried Girl? I bet she would die for one of these hats. Frenchie, where are you? 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And slowly you get an idea what we are doing here. We are developing our 6 little ruffles at the end of this hexagon granny square. And then we are almost done. Right after this one, we have just one round left. Just one, guys, just one. It's so quiet. Don't forget the chain 1 in between. And 3. 4. And just in case, guys, that you are truly, maybe 1 or 2 are crazy, really following along this tutorial now, please, when you have finished your very first doily part here, your first hexagon, your first granny square, please send me a picture on Twitter. I would love to see it. Chain 1. And never forget, skip the first treble and do the 2 double crochets on top of the 2nd and the 3rd. Afterwards, chain 1. Don't forget the chain 1. 1, 2, chat hanging there. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 1, and we reach the end of this round. We are remembering where our stitch marker is. This is the first single crochet where we have started the round, and we slip stitch into the single crochet and finishing off the round. And just one round is left, guys. Just one round. Just one. And then you have your first little Mr. Doily hexagon granny square. Don't forget to sip on your tea. And I think it's time for a cigarette. At least for me. Oh my God, this is so funny when people are truly storming out of this live stream. Like, oh my God, he's really doing it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's see what is going on here in the chat. What is going on? Before I start the last round. Oh, Nancy, don't be so hard on yourself. Lynn, who are you talking about? I hope it's not me. Well, Vicky. Oh, by the way, hello, Vicky. Yeah, are we going to look like Foodie Beauty when wearing it? I don't know if we can reach this level, even with this hat. I don't know if we will reach this level. I'm not sure. My God, who is waxing philosophical? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, good old Catholic school days. Thank God I was not there. Thank God I'm, no. Sister Richard in 5th grade tried to teach me to crochet as well. Didn't work out. Well, maybe waxing philosophical. Please join the Crochet Academy when it's coming. Maybe, and give yourself a second shot with me. Jan Uncensored is also here. Hi, Jan Uncensored. I could never find my lines. I could never get my lines straight. Looking nice already. Thank you, Indil. The problem is that the single little doilies are cute, and you can make amazing blankets or big doilies out of these little ones. But who would ever made a hat out of it? And who is stupid enough to order one? And also a little bit of shade to the lady who is selling them on Amazon. Just 15 bucks. Are you serious? Are you serious? Because trust me when I say it is more work than you think. But let me finish this one and then I talk about it. 15 bucks. It's amazingly cheap. 50 bucks. This is a price where we can talk about. This is a starting point for a price. 50 bucks, not 15. It is too advanced for me. Natural Ginger, don't give up. Come to the Crochet Academy when we are starting. And then after a few weeks, you will think, oh my God, no, it's not that hard anymore. Yes, Jen, it is pretty. It's a pretty little thing. And don't forget, there's one final round coming. And it is a pretty one, yeah. But don't believe for a second that then you are done with the whole head. No, no, no. Dainty banking. Oh, I feel your pain, Jen. I feel it. I also knitted for a lot of years until I really was so sick of it that when you have really done a mistake that you couldn't repair, that you have to open up hundreds of stitches. And no. Natural, the Crochet Academy is basic. It is, because every other thing would be not serious and would also not be nice. No, I really want people to learn this shit. Oh, Hello Kitty, I have no idea who you are talking about. No idea, truly no idea. Oh, thank you, Natural Ginger. Yes, everybody has to join the Crochet Academy. By the way, while we are sitting here and doing it, are we missing something? Is she still alive? I don't know. Oh, Waxing Philosophical, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your skills. I don't have PayPal, so sorry. It's all good. It's all good. Now I have super chats and super stickers. Yay! It took long enough, right? Thank you very much, Waxing Philosophic. Oh my God, Jen will rip me a new one later because I'm again not able to say a name. Philosophical. Puppies in the kitchen. Jane, that is an absolutely cute idea. Start and end each Academy session with a Willy puppet show. If you like the Willies, and I know there are a lot of people out there who loves the Willies, this year is your year. You will enjoy, there's a lot of content that you will enjoy a lot featuring the Willies. Oh, Jen, here she is. Where's the bitch? Here she is. Jen's views. Philosophical. Sounds like a name from one of the cats in the musical Cats. Philosophical. She's probably crying at home now. Thank you, Waxing. How do we order? Order what? Hello Kitty, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the Willy or about the abomination that is this hat? No. This is, Hello Kitty, this is why I'm sitting here and show you how to do it so that you at home can do it. Or force an aunt, a grandma, a neighbor where you know that they are able to do this. And then send them this video, watch Crazy Me, and do this. And they will probably say, oh, this is so easy. What's the fuss about? So, cigarette is finished so that we can start. A sip of tea, that we can start our last row. And we are leaving this camera mode into a solo. Order your master. Yes, Jen, biatch. So we're taking our piece again. We just have worked a slip knot to finish off round number 3 into the first single crochet that we did. And now we are starting again this round with a chain 1. Work again a single. You see this little light coming through in this stitch here? I stretch it a little bit. Yeah, there's a little there. Again, a single crochet on top of the single crochet. And then on top of the next single crochet, work a slip stitch. Chain 1. Again, I cannot say how important these little chain 1s are. We don't skip them. No, no, no. Now we have our little arch here of 6 double crochets, and we're working now on top of the 6 double crochets 5 times little arches made out of 5 chains. I go into the first double crochet, work a slip stitch, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go to the second double crochet, go in, yes, go in, baby, and work a slip stitch. And now we have here a little arch. And we do this 4 times more. Chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slip stitch into the next double crochet. Chain 5. Chain 5 and slip stitch on top of the next double crochet. Now we have 3 little arches and continue until you have 5. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, itchy nose. Slip stitch into the next. Chain 5. This is the last time. 3, 4, 5. And you know it is the last time because there's just 1 double crochet left where you can slip stitch in. And then you have afterwards something like this. 5 little arches on top. Hello. I should be back now with a little bit of a different sound because I just realized that Mr. Road is empty and needs to be charged up. God damn it. So I work now with the microphone from my webcam. But thank you for telling me, of course. And buffering? What? Okay. Oh, and a lot of spammers are here again. Oh, got you. Where's Shenanigans when you need her? Shenanigans, I know you're sleeping. I hope you have nice dreams and sleep very well. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, finishing off this round. And here we go. Where was I? I have made a chain 1. That means I have to slip stitch. And build the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, guys, as I mentioned before, I have shocking informations for you after I finish this round. It will blow your mind. Oh, look at me, I'm such a YouTuber. Jetzt 2, 3, 5. Oh, I wish we could all sit nicely in a corner somewhere on the floor or on a nice sofa and chat away while we are doing this. I would love that. Love that for us. Right, Amberlyn? Love that for us. Yes, come on, guys, chat along. Chat along. Do, do, do. 3, 4, 5. Once you lose your hair, when you are shaved, and you look like, I don't know, stupid. 4, 5. Has DC already started her little doily moment? Yes, has she? Never forget the chain 1 before and at the end. Otherwise, it will be too tight. You see, now we have 4, and then we have just 2 arches out of 6 double crochets left. Well, I don't know if it's gorgeous, Candice. Yeah, I mean, these little things, these are really cute. And when you are connecting enough to make a nice doily for a table or under a flower as a decoration object, it can be so cute. But guys, don't make a head out of it. No. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But maybe here's one or the other crocheter who can back me up here and writing in the chat that it is truly not that difficult. If you get the hang of it, it is really not that difficult. Except when my shocking news hit you in a minute. Yes. It's, oh, Gretchen, hi. Hi, Gretchen. And where was I? Oh, yeah, chain 1. And we're doing this for the last time in this round. Chain 1. Slip stitch into the first double crochet. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there, guys, almost there. But it's nice. People are coming, people are going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one. And the last, on top of the last double crochet, chain 1. And we are finishing off the round with a simple slip stitch into the first single crochet that we did. Slip stitch, take your yarn, 1 chain, and then you can cut the yarn because this one is finished. And then you just pull through. Pull it tight, and then you have your first. The first. Get ready for the shocking news, guys. Get ready for the shocking news. So I have to open up this one here to show you something else. Because I will not make now here in front in the live stream another one. I can easily use this one. So I have to open up this. Until, well, let's see here. So I need this to show you something else. Okay, guys, shocking news, shocking news, shocking news. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because you have to make all together for this hat 13 of these little doilies. 13. 1, 3. You need to have 13 for this hat. 13. Have I mentioned that these are that you need 13? Yeah. Have I mentioned this? Yes, you need 13. Oh, don't you worry, we are not. No, we are not done. We are not done. I'm just preparing the next part of this amazing tutorial so that we can all look like idiots. So what is going on here in the chat? Candice Young, yes, this is. You need 13. Exactly. But I would say when you compare this little doily to Chantal's hat from Amazon, I'm pretty close. I'm very, very close with my design. My design. But they have like 20 different hooks now. Which one do I use? 13, I'm lucky to make. Jen, but they, what? What? I got a question. But they have like 20 different hooks now. Jen, Put this away again. Jen, hold on, I got you. It doesn't matter from which designer the hook is, as long as it is a number 3. Hook size number 3. I know in America there's also a different metric system in hook sizes because you are working with letters. But every crochet store or when you look at the packaging, there should be written a letter and a number, and the number would be number 3. Well, yes, Nancy. Well, I should be done with the 14th by the end of 2022. We all need a project for the year, right? Right, Nancy P. Right? Yes. Something to look forward to. Then you can already start now to make it in a really nice, dark, Christmassy red and wear it as Christmas. Okay, before we are coming to the next part of the tutorial, I play a little song. Yes, I know, Carsten and his songs, and I need more of them so it does not become boring. Let's play, because we are all in a very relaxed mode and because we haven't seen the Willies in a while, let's do a little bit, let's do one of these. Pater Noster, Pater Noster, Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Paternoster. Paternoster. Yes, I have forgot to mention, the Willies are getting ready for this year, and they've been in the washing machine, and now they are again in their perfect. I mean, this is quality. Let's say it for what it is. It is quality. Quality. They are, yes, and they smell good. And yeah, I stop now. Well done, Willie. Well done. You have a tough year ahead of you. Okay, guys, now welcome back to the second part of the tutorial. The first part was basically how we have done one of these, and then the shocking news came: you need altogether 13, altogether. And because I cannot be bothered to do the complete head, no, because I don't have the time to make 13 of these and put them together into this head, even though it would be a lovely moment for all, I don't know for who. Yeah, for you guys, because I would make a fool of myself when I wear it. I talk you to the rest of it so that you can always come back to this tutorial and can take a look at it on how you're finishing it. Oh, waxing philosophical. That would be so cute if they would be multiplying like gremlins. It would be so cute. And dancing around the apartment and stuff like this. So cute. Oh, this is, here's a fun thing. Hello, by the way, 1 bourbon, 1 scotch. For Chantal's head, you need 60. No, unfortunately, it's a almost one size fits all. Almost. And again, thanks to the many pictures that I got from all you lovely people, and with that I mean shenanigans. Where is she? She's in bed, I know. Chantal's head has also just 13. Just 13. Okay, okay. Concentrate, Crochetter, concentrate. So that I give the right informations in the right order. But you cannot make 13 single ones. You are just making one. Oh, I go back to this mode here. You can just make one completely in your hand without combining them. I have put a stitch marker here in this one, and this marks the middle part of your head, or Chantal's head. This is the tip. This is the tip. Yes, Nancy P's second part. This is the tip which goes directly to your forehead. And the only one that you are doing completely and finish off with everything without connecting is the first one. This one is the same as this one when it would be finished. Is that clear? I think so. The first one. And then you are starting to work your first row. And as you can see, that you are connecting 2 times one little doily to the other before you start the second row. So for the beginning, you are doing 1 doily, completely finish off. Then you start your second one. And at the end, the last 2 of our 6 double crochet arches get connected to the first one. The third one to the second one, the fourth to the third, and so on until you have 6 in one row. And when I would now show you now how I connect the 5th one into this row. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after this, you need another one. So you have 6. Okay, I show you now how to connect. Oh yeah, another important information, you're connecting with our 5 chain loops, 2 together, which means in this case you have to make 3 loops, 3 5 chain loops, and then you're connecting. I have now here 2. I make a third one because we are just connecting the 4th to the 4th. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I connect. This is how we connect them. In the first row. In the second row, it's different. In the first row, this is how we connect. We chain not 5, we are chain 2. Hold it in your hand, right side in front. The right side is always the part where you are working. The left side is, of course, the back side with our little straggler from the beginning. Right side, left side. Now we are putting left side to left side. We take our arch here where we want to connect, lift it up, put the 2 left sides together so that the right sides are outside, and go into into our 4th little arc. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just go right into it with your hook. Pull the yarn through, work a slip stitch, chain another 2. For the way back to our doily, now we can let go and slip stitch in our arc and do our last little 5 chain arc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch, chain 1, still don't forget the chain 1. Slip stitch on top of our 2 single crochets, chain 1, slip stitch again. And now we are working our second connection. That was our first connection. Now you see here, they are connected. And now we are doing this again, but now we are not counting 1, 2, 3 and working the 4th part to connect. No, we are just working 1 and then with the second one we connect. We never, general rule when it comes to connecting for the whole head, this is very important if you are truly doing this. We are never connecting with our 5 little arcs here. Never connect number 1, number 3, or number 5. It is always number 2 or number 4. Okay, it is never 1, 3, 5. It is always 2 and 4. I work now the first little chain 5 arc. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch. Chain 2 for the connection. Make sure that the right sides are on the outside. Go into the second of our arch because we are always connecting in the second or the 4th. Pull your yarn through, slip stitch, chain 2 for the way back, let go to your own little thing here. And where is it? Oh, there it is. And slip stitch. And then the connection is done. And you can finish off 3, 4, 5, your doily. 3, 4. And this is what most people hate, is this connection situation type deal. 5, and pull through, chain 1, and the slip stitch in the first single crochet, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and now you can pull it tight. And now you have connected your 5th doily to the 4th. And now you make another one, number 6, and you're connecting in the same way that you have done the whole first row. With the exception that you have the last one. Let's pretend this is the last one, okay? We are pretending number 5 is number 6. We are pretending this is the last one. Because then you have to connect it also on both sides to the very first one. And when I hold, let me take Mr. Stitch marker here. Let me take Mr. Stitch marker. Again, 1 is missing, don't forget. We need 6, these are 5. I just connect them now with stitch markers so that we have an idea how this looks. The 4th into the 4th. And the next one was the 2nd in the 2nd. Unfortunately, it is very important that you are connecting at these spaces. Never 1, 3, 5. Always 2nd and 4th. And then you have the ground, the ground for your head. Again, these are 5. You need 6. But this is how you close up your head later on for row number 1. Great! Great! The same shit you have to do for row number 2. You also need to work. I open this up again. It's more easy. Candice, it's totally fine, totally fine. Okay, where was I? Yeah, this was our number 1. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, and we pretend there's a number 6. Now start of the 2nd row. You're working your doily as usual business up until the last row. You start your last row. Let's say you are doing 2 of these arches, and then you are connecting the 3rd arch to the top here. Again, number 4 with number 4. Then you go on, then number 2 to number 2, this way. Yet now number 4 this way to your 2nd doily. You go on. I know this sounds probably complicated, but trust me when I say, when you have it in front of you, it is absolutely logical. It is. So we have here number 4 to number 4, and then number 2 to number 2. This would be for the first one. The second one, you have even connect more, because now you have to connect these ones to the first row and to the 2nd row. You start out with 2 arches, connect number 4 to number 4, number 2 to number 2, 4 to 4, 2 to 2, 4 to 4, and 2 to 2. And let that sink in. And this is the way how you're working the whole 2nd row until you have 2 rows of 6 connected to each other, and at the same time the rows are connected. Now you need one. Hey, now you have number 13, the bad number 13. But for this one, you have to finish off the complete 12 or 2 rows of 6. Finish them off, connect them together, and then you are starting with the last one. And the last one, I now pretend that this is our second row. We pretend this is our second row, and everybody has left the chat, nobody's saying anything. Yes, I cannot help it. And trust me, when I did the tutorial, when I was writing down the pattern, I was looking for the most easiest solution. At the same time, it looks exactly like Chantal's. This is the price at the end. We are pretending this is row number 2, and we are pretending there's a number 6. Oh, thank you, MJ. We are watching. Thank you. And people are leaving the chat. It's too much. It's too much. I know, but this is crocheting. Welcome to my world. We have connected the first and this one as the second, right? And this is the top of our head. And then we are connecting. Let me bend these over to give you an idea. There's from each and every single doily, the top one gets connected to the last number 13 doily, which will be, I show you on my head here, which will be exactly this part. This is number 13. We have row number 1, row number 2, and then number 13, which brings it all together. Yeah. Back to this. Oh, I thank you for everybody who's still here for moral support for me while I explain this. Yes, again, you have one arch of every doily has never been used in the second row. You can bend them over. And then with the last doily, you are connecting to number 2 and number 4. 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 2 and 4. But remember, you have 6 later on. We're now pretending we have 6. But it is pretty logical, I think, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is not been connected. And then you are connecting after this is closed with always number 2 and number 4. You're connecting all of this together. All of this together. And this is almost it. And then you take your stragglers, you're sewing them in, and then you have a Chantal head. Ta-da! I know, mind-blowing. And can you imagine that this bitch on Amazon is selling them for $15 for 1.5. $15. Yes, MJ, thank you. Makes sense. We will see it when I try it. Thank you, Gretchen. Thank you. Nancy P is listening. Oh, once. Oh, Nancy P is listening for once. I'm kidding, Nancy. But love you. And this is basically it. Now, if you don't have an elephant or hippo head, like our beloved you know who, and the head is maybe a little bit too big, I want to show you a little solution how you can make it smaller. Because in my head, when I imagine this finished, it can be too big a little bit for maybe a lot of ladies or small gentlemen out there. My suggestion is you take the finished head, you have put it, yes, Ron, this is very true. This is very true. I don't know what her margin is on Amazon. It cannot be a lot. If you want to make it smaller, my suggestion is that you take one tip here and sew together just the tip, so ouch, sew together one tip and then put it to the side and sew it further on the next arch. This is just a suggestion. And then you can maybe, when you are able to crochet a little flower, you can put this right next to it. Or if you are a little bit on the silly side, you can put some feathers here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can, or put some pearls, stitch them on this. Then it looks like, what would Bob Ross call this? A happy little accident. Yeah, a happy little accident. And then you can wear it on the side when you, and then you can turn the head and you can wear it here on the side as a little bit of an accent moment. Feature the mistake, which is not a mistake. It is just the head is maybe too big and you want it a little bit smaller. I think this is a fair solution. Just take one tip, stitch it together, fold it over to the left side, to the right side. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And then the most important part of the head is more on the tight side, which is, of course, the rim. When the rim fits, you already won. The next thing I want to quickly talk about, because then I was thinking, okay, when I have at the end 2 and the top part, this part, maybe this is too long for one or the other. And then this part here, the rim would hang maybe in the eyebrows here, right? Just put the head on your head, make it that it fits in the front, grab in the back the whole head and fold it once in. And then it will look a little bit more nicer when this is really right to the head. I had one picture of Chantal where she has, of course, not the idea to fold it in the back, because first of all, she has a spoiler there. And no shade here, it is what it is. There's a spoiler. But anybody who doesn't have a spoiler can fold it in the back, and then it will not stand up here in a silly way. So you have it really nice and tight on your head. Yes, I think this is this was the second part on how we are putting this shit together. I think I have covered everything. Guys, I'm now open for your questions. Ask me anything. You can truly ask me anything. I wait here if maybe one or the other question will come in here. If you watch this on repeat and you have questions, I will gladly answer them. Please write in the comment section. T-Girl, bye. Thank you for coming in. Oh, MJ, thank you so much. Thank you for going through this with us. I got some laughs and good tips. Thank you. This is the thing. I wanted to make it funny, but when you want to make it funny, this shit is funny enough. You don't really have to put jokes on it, because this thing is a joke. It is so sad. Nonika. Again, thank you, MJ. Nonika, would using a slightly smaller yarn and hook help make it smaller with autumn? If you know you have a smaller head, of course you can do this. I was just using this yarn from the size number 2, because this is a very common sports yarn, which you can find in a huge selection of colors. This is why I have used this. What you also can do it, I show it here, just a second, because now you get an idea what I'm talking about here with this whole concept. Solo layout. What you also can do it to have it a little bit smaller, because sometimes it is just a millimeter. Because when you are making this and then you have spared a millimeter on this side and on this side, and this 6 times, it's already 12 millimeters is 1.2 centimeters, which is the width of the hook, or maybe a little bit more. Work in the beginning, instead of the 6 pairs of treble crochets, do double crochets. Nothing else is changing. But instead of using treble crochets, do double crochets. The same is for this second row of trebles. Do double crochets instead of trebles. The amount of stitches is exactly the same. But when you're doing this, the whole thing shrinks a little bit together. And now imagine you will do this 6 times. This is almost then like this, smaller, the whole head. And this is a lot for a hat. For a hat. Oh, guys, I love crocheting so much. I can talk forever here about this. But at some point, as Mr. Editor would say about editing content, at some point you have to stop. Yes, you can make things 400 times different. And this is, oh, I forgot the disclaimer in the beginning. Oh my God, guys, I forgot the disclaimer, but better late than never, because this will be sort of the disclaimer of the Crochet Academy. Yes, everybody who has ever crocheted anything has it learned somewhere. From the grandmother, from a sister, from a mother, from another relative, in school, on a video, on YouTube, maybe on the Crochet Academy with this guy here. This guy here. No, thank you. Yes. So there are millions of opinions out there. As a content creator and as a crocheter, I have to stand with that, what I have learned. But I will share a lot of variations of everything in the Crochet Academy so that everybody has a fair shot and is also inclusive to everybody who has maybe learned one or the other thing a little bit different. And this is okay. That does not mean it's wrong. It is just different. You know what I mean? Yes, I think you know. Nonika. I could be a supermodel and I wouldn't pull this head up, but thank you for the valuable techniques for my other projects. Yes, also great point, Nonika. I think in this tutorial for these ones, you already can see how you can make a blanket, or you put them even more than 13 together as much as you want and make them in a round shape for a little table moment where you put a plant and your cup of tea on it. This is a very simple little doily, and you can do a lot of it. Go wild with your imagination, with your fantasy. If you know how to make doilies, but you haven't know how to connect them, now you know in this case how you can connect these ones. There's so much stuff that you can do. So many things, so little time. And at the end, it all comes down to this. No, I have not lost my mind. I'm close, but I have not lost it. Okay, because this is a tutorial video for Chantal's great Amazon hat. I keep it short and sweet. Oh, it's not really that short. We are almost at 2 hours. I wish you all the luck in the world, all the fucking fun in the world. Enjoy this tutorial. Thank you everybody for your super chats, for your coming along in the first place. And I cannot wait until I see Kaya's head or DC's head or Charlie. Come on, Charlie, you can pull this off. You're a person of color or a lady of color. Happy Black History Month, by the way. I don't know what it is, but everyone who has a dark skin, this beautiful velvet dark skin, they can wear all the colors that I cannot wear. And they can pull off fun stuff on their head that I cannot pull off. So this is this. Guys, thank you very much for coming. and joining me on this little crochet journey. And don't forget, for everybody who wants to join the crochet community, the Crochet Academy is coming. I know I said this already 2 or 3 times, but it is. Because this was almost like a little bit of a technique test for me, if I can make it work live or if I have to record everything. But maybe I can do it live. Maybe a weekly crocheting live stream or something. Okay, I leave it with that. Guys, thank you very much. Have a nice day, have a nice morning, and see you later, guys. Bye.